Greetings and welcome to my Life Path Force. This is your reading. If you don't know how to calculate your life path number, just add the single digits of your birth year to your birth month and your birthday. And if you got the double digit of 11, 22, 33, or 44, you are a master number, which does not get reduced. But if you got the master number of 22, you can resonate for the life path of 4. Any other number you would just add together until you got a single digit. Okay. I'm feeling stiff. Maybe you're feeling stiff because the life path of 4 is all about work. Your life path is what you must learn this lifetime. It's also important when it comes to your choices in career. And my life path 4s, you are the builder. Okay, you are about the builder. You can fix it. Yes, you can. You're very practical and organized and reliable. 4s are about being grounded. You are also very dedicated and persistent with a very strong work ethic. You provide structure and security to those around you as a whole. The challenges you may face are working way too much, workaholics. Okay, you got a tendency to work too much, leading to burnout and being too cautious and rigid and inflexible. So you can have some troubles as well with adapting to change and be perceived as a little bit stubborn. So that is the life path of 4. If you ever want a full reading of your numerology chart, all my information is in the description box. All right, so all right, I'm ready. Let's get set and let's go with this reading. We got a 1, so you can be born the first month on the first day. Take that as it resonates for you. But the 1 energy is about being independent, also about being alone. This is a number about taking leadership as well and working independently when it comes to our creative projects. So that could be your energy right now, 4s. We're going to go ahead and get 1 Zodiac die out of my bag to help give you confirmation for this reading. Okay, so who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? See? Whoa, alright, well. 2 came out for a reason, because there is no such thing as coincidences, because God is way too great for that. Yes, they are. So we got Pisces coming out as far as zodiac signs. So you could be a Pisces or dealing with a Pisces. We also got the Crab. So we're definitely in some movement, determined to go out and, change things right now. You may want to look up the spiritual meaning of the Crab itself. But the Crab is an animal that, moves in one direction. They have no problem, leaving behind what is no longer serving them, because they know they need to grow and change to an environment that is better suited for them as they grow and change. That is what I'm getting right now. Okay, so as a reminder, just want to let you know that this can resonate at any point in time for you, because time is an illusion. The past does not exist. It is a bunch of memories, nothing but memories. Every moment you are creating memories. And the future is determined on what you do right now. Right now. Yep, right now. Right now. See, the future just happened. And the past just happened as well, because everything is happening right now. The big eternal now, given by my divine mother, Father God, who helps me interpret these messages in the way they are meant to be received. Any negatively oriented beings or entities surrounding me, you got to go. You just got to go. All in the name of the one infinite creator. Okay, so let's get one card out for your fours. We got a house. Na, 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 na. Da, na, 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 na. And a 4 on the card. So we are in our element right now. Or in our number, fours. We got a King of Hearts as well, which is a masculine water sign energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be you or someone else, but the King of Hearts is someone who is very stable and compassionate and vulnerable and giving when it comes to their heart. The house could also talk about our body, our foundation. We could be dealing with a family issue. We're hoping for a family. The house card itself speaks about family and security. It also could be about, getting support from our friends, a marriage or a commitment, or some form of acquiring of a home. So that is the energy that we are in right now. Fours, some stability, some home life, stable commitment. But we'll see what the message is for you right now with the Tarot del Fuego. Okay. Let's get one card for the present energy in this moment, the now moment. Okay, we got too many cards. Doesn't even work. Oh no. Ooh. Okay, now we're under the table. Get from under the table, fours. Now I need to find that card. Okay, pause. Give me a moment. Where'd it go? What was it? Doesn't even matter at this point. We gotta find it. We gotta find it. Oh my goodness. Okay. No, that's not it. That's not it either. Oh, I found it. Ugh. Okay. Okay. It took a little work. But, we always come out on top. We always come out on top. That is a message. Okay, so we got the 7 of Cups reversed in our present energy. And what led up to this, the Star. And the future position here, we got a 6 of Swords and 1 card for above. The 8 of Cups and 1 card for blue. The Knave of Pentacles. And what is crossing all this energy? Right where I needed you. The Knight of Cups reversed. And our attitude regarding this situation. We got 8 of Pentacles. The outside influences here is a 4 of Cups. And our hopes and or fears, we got a 3 of Swords. And the outcome, the 10 of Wands. Okay. So, right now, there is some sort of situation where we could need to feel like we need to move or feeling isolated when it comes to our family. Just being a need to let go of our choices and options, or just having way too many options and choices in front of us right now with this Seven of Cups reverse. We're feeling very confused, overwhelmed, just lacking in motivation as a whole right now. You know, things we thought we wanted aren't what we really desire right now, and we're a little stuck with moving forward, even though we know we want change. Excuse me. Now, we have the Star card, which is Aquarius energy. This is a card about healing, about, overcoming. The Star also talks about opportunities and renewal. So, we could have had an opportunity in the past to, change, but we didn't take that opportunity with this Seven of Cups now reversed, and the Knight of Pentacles, or Knight of Cups, now in the struggle position, which is halt, no movement. We're struggling now, with walking away. This could also be a card about some form of separation. But right now I'm just getting the feeling like we're struggling with, leaving behind all these things that we thought we wanted, and they're no longer, they're really not what we need. And now we have more movement energy with the Six of Swords coming out in the future position. This is a card about, coming over, our emotions in order to, speak and say clearly what it is that we want here. This is us needing change and desiring change and moving beyond, but leaving behind, our foundation. This could also talk about traveling, or a need to distance ourselves from our family or our friends or our home life as a whole. And that's what we want right now, because we have this Eight of Cups in our goals here, what we're working towards. And we want to seek some sort of higher ground, some sort of enlightenment, maybe a small tower coming down, right? And maybe a bit emotional, leaving behind things that we've held on to for a little while. But we're in the process now of, letting that go. We could feel a little lonely while we do it as well, is what I'm feeling. When we go on a mission or a journey to figure out who we are individually, we have to leave behind our friends and our family and those closest to us, because how else will we know who we are unless we understand ourselves outside of other people? In the underlying energy, we have this Knave of Pentacles, which could be a child earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, earth energy, but doesn't have to be. But the Knave of Pentacles is, an opportunity. It's good news. This is you bringing forth your desires, and you're, very goal-oriented and ambitious right now, even if it's just a small change or offer. We're really trying to move forward and work past the struggle here when it comes to some form of loss or separation in the past. how we feel about it overall is this Eight of Pentacles. You know, we know it's going to take some hard work and determination, but we're going to put in that work. Now we have the Four of Cups with outside influences, right? You know, things that may be affecting this right now, which is us, you know, not taking the opportunity. You know, we could just be feeling a bit apathetic or bored, or, you know, see that we're being offered a period or moment to get outside of this stuck feeling. Let me clarify this. Four of Cups. Yeah, you know, what's affecting us right now is perhaps us not, you know, having enough finances right now to really make some, you know, big move or change. Which is why we're working towards, you know, building up, you know, focusing on work in order to build up enough savings so that we're able to move away from this situation. And what we hope or fear right now is, well, loss, a separation. There's some grief here with this Three of Swords, and now the outcome here is just being weighed down with responsibilities and burdens and a need to change. And so right now it's like there was some form of separation or split here. And we need to move forward, or in order to move forward, we really need to balance our emotions here and heal from what caused the split in the first place. And we could just be thinking about just, you know, abandoning the situation altogether because we don't see any movement or growth or change. And what can be, you know, scary about that is, you know, working so hard at something and then having to, you know, leave it. But if it's causing us more burden than upliftment, right, and it's not empowering us to stay, that's the universe's sign telling us it's time to really let it go. So let's get the messages out here to help give confirmation. So we got, it's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. You are a grown adult. Stop blaming others for your ish. Okay, so the other card here says vulnerability is hot as fuck. Drop the F and ego. Also coming out reverse. Squeeze. You need a big effing hug. So there's two different ways I can take this right now. Right? This... You know, this is us, you know, not accepting our responsibility right now for how we contributed to a situation. And we could have been, you know, not taking accountability in the past because I'm seeing that, this is how we could have felt before. We could have been a bit prideful within ourselves, not being willing to change and, saying that it was this and the third, Tom, Dick, and Harry, Sarah, Mary, Lucy, who was contributing to it. But it's always ourselves. Other people just show us who we are as a person until we are able to get alone with ourselves for a long enough time to see that whether or not we were the problem. And if you are miserable alone, well, then you are in bad company. Therefore, it can't be everyone else around you, right? If you are by yourself and everyone is leaving you and not talking to you and not communicating, it's you. And then we got, you need a big effing hug. Okay, it's, we're resisting change a little bit right now. And we could be feeling a little bit isolated, left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, when it comes to our family or our friends. And this could be because we weren't being vulnerable, right? We were too focused on work. That is the struggle of the life path of 4. We could be overworking ourselves, which leads to burden individually. So in order to overcome that, we have to get more grounded, right? And we could be too much in that earth energy of needing to work and focus on the material, and we're not now balancing out our emotions, which has to deal with, our soul and our feelings and our intuition. And our feelings are how the soul speaks. We could also be not taking charge or action here because I don't see any wands other than the 10 of Wands, which is you overloading yourself with too much passion, desire, projects, and things, and then becoming overwhelmed because you realize that all these things are not giving you true fulfillment. So there's a bit of materialism, I feel, at play here. Because no matter how many things we have, they'll never fulfill us emotionally. Because we have to isolate ourselves and look within and realize that these things don't really matter. We got to 8 of Cups those things. Okay, leave them behind in order to get to the 9 of Cups, which is balance between our health, wealth, and our finances. And we can be satisfied with being alone and not need to seek, outside things or people, places, because we are satisfied with ourselves. And not filling our own ego with a false sense of, entitlement here because we have so many things. But when you have all these things and you realize that you don't have anyone else around you, you could be the problem right now. That's what I'm getting. So let's get one message out here for you, Fours. Whoa. Well, 2 fell out, so I'm going to read them both. We got a 1 on the card. So again, that 1 energy is popping through. It's a feeling of being, independent as well as isolated, or needing to, move outside of yourself, or whatever foundation you have possibly built here. It says, I am love. I may not have always made the right choices, but I did my best. I have so much love to give, and everyone around me can feel it. I am given a clean slate every single day to be the best version of me that I can be. I am forgiven. I am love. Because that's what you are. That's what we all are. You don't gotta be anything except for yourself. Because you are a human being, not a human doing. There's nothing you have to do in order to be love. No matter what choices you make or did not make, every day is an opportunity to change. Because, again, time is an illusion. All that matters is what we do now in this moment. On the other card, we have I Am Still, which is a 12/3 energy. Threes are all about communication and expressing yourself. We have a 2 working with the 1. And 2s are about collaboration. 1s, of course, are about independence. So we need to collaborate with ourselves. We need to balance ourselves. We need to be still. I understand that there are times to move and there are times to be still. In my stillness, I seek greater understanding. I take time to rest and contemplate. I strive for unconditional happiness here in the present. I am still, be still. Because you are love. And in order to recognize that you are loved without those things that you probably are accumulating right now, you have to be still here in the present right now. That is the message. I hope that resonated with you. If it did not, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you.